Hello everybody, Fixxxer here. Welcome back to the Darkside Detective. New case file. Police Farce. Only 3 left to go. Today is my day away from cases to catch up on paperwork. Okay. Is this gonna happen in the station then? Maybe. You ready, detective? Huh? For McNugget's retirement party. The caterer has arrived with the cake. Grab your gift and let's go. Gift? I thought you'd forget. Well, don't worry, I put your name on my gift. It's from us. Aww, like a couple. The folders of weird goings-on in Twin Lakes. This computer has been with me since the beginning. The budget won't allow for an upgrade. My notes from open cases. A downtown ghoulie man, a possibly undead flasher. Mirror Jane, a woman appearing in mirrors to other women who look exactly like her. Lichen Toupee, a wig made from werewolf hair, which turns others into werewolves when worn. Maybe that should be werewolves? No. This is my life now. This is Twin Lakes FM featuring me, Dick Brickman, bringing you Dick Brickman Presents the Weather with me, Dick Brickman. It's raining. Tune in later for me, Dick Brickman, presenting Dick Brickman's Tricky Kicks Shticks. Featuring me, Dick Brickman. When all this Darkside stuff is put to bed, I'm going to see the whole world. I actually don't know what's in these. The keys were lost before this became my office. This is a gift from my old mentor, Sergeant McDesk. McDesk Face, perhaps? Hurry up! Cake! Okay. Let's see, we got something up here broken. Why is this broken? Maybe the motor is bust? I'll have a look at this later. Okay, I'll just grab this motor. And just like usual, it freezes on the first one. There's a magnet in here if I can find a way to pop open the tiny latch. Okay. Glass of cold, refreshing... Nope, this is warm and oddly colored. Of course. Nothing beats that first cup of coffee if only I had a slice of pie to go with it. That's a Twin Peaks reference. Coffee! Alright. Holy cow! Best hair on the force. Okay, I'll give him that one. This one looks homemade. Best at not being McQueen. I don't think they like me around here, guys. McKing won this for being the best diver on the force. I don't recall anyone else being allowed to partake. Apart from the hole for the air supply, McKing's trophy is actually a working airtight helmet. If I found a tube, I could get this back in action. Lovely. Supports backs. Fancy. Oh, he's got a nice monitor. This machine has an off button. Impressive. It's full of signed pictures of McKing figures. McKing and the Chief. I guess there are photos you get when you're married to the mayor. These are photos you get. Pottery wheel? There's space in here for a pottery wheel? That's what I was saying, guy. Alright, Yeah. Java, Sweet Joe, Black Oil, Uncle Moo Moo's Morning Surprise, the Liquid Viper, Coffee. Lovely guy. This place is fabulous. One day you could be as important as this. You just gotta get yourself that first case. I solve cases all the time. Arresting a giant marshmallow man isn't a case. It's a result of too much coffee. Gotcha. I don't remember this place being so run down. The bullpen! Officer Wazinski. Don't talk. Working. Friendly as ever, Wazinski. Go away. Seems Murakami has set a new high score on whatever he's playing. Damn it, how am I meant to get better than him if you keep making me do work? Tell me that, eh? Pressure seems gone. I should fix it before it's needed. Alright. Strange. But isn't that the second broken fire extinguisher we've had in this game, or am I mixing games up? Broken wires. Murakami won't care if they're gone. Okay. I'd be out of work if Chief Scully found me doing that. Really? Are you serious right now? Alright. I can go to the stairwell or the debriefing room. Well, let's get debriefed. Oh, lovely! Fire! You're meant to say surprise, detective. It's not fire. Dooley, the gifts are on fire. They sure are impressive. This is normal. Everybody is okay with this. I'm fine. I'm going to devour that thing. Hands off, officer. We're not cutting into it yet. But, Chief! Really? Is the cake really more important than fire? Actually, who brought the fire? We discussed this last time. No more gifts of fire. Goddamn cops sticking there, Prometheus. We use the same banner for every retirement. Budgets have to be cut somewhere, Detective. Do /budgets explain why the sprinkler system isn't putting out that fire? That's interesting. Why don't you go do some detecting, Detective? Chunk off her ass. Why are the sprinklers broken? What's going on here? This is no time for reading whiteboards. Hey, I wanted extra cream on my slice. Okay. I don't want my colleagues seeing me at that. Okay. Dooley. Dooley, there's a fire. This party is on fire. Chief, there's a fire. Here we go. Told you detectives before, I can't solve every little thing for you. Honestly, I've uncovered a crime ring and I've lost my own gun with you lot. Well, not today. I'm relaxing and having a drink. But, in silence, Detective. In silence. The gifts are on fire and nobody seems to care. Damn drunken cops. I love all the booze we have at these things. What about the fire? Keep your complaining to yourself, Killjoy. Ooh. 2 days left to retirement, and I'm in a room with an uncontrollable fire. Uncontrolled fire. Just like the old gypsy woman said. Okay. Is that, oh, there's a pinboard over here. A cork pinboard covered in paper. 100% fire fuel. I need to get this in check and soon. Well... I need to repressurize this first. Okay. I was about to say something, but I completely forgot what it was. I need to put out that fire before wandering around. Wait, but with what? Well, apparently I do it in here. I mean, this is compressed. I can 100% say this is not something I expected to do today. We're gonna put it out with cream? With whipped cream? Whoosh. That's taken care of. Wait, what's that? What is that? Wait, what happened? Why? That urn. What urn? Is there an urn in there that I don't see? You mean our gift? Dooley, where'd you get that? And that mysterious Chinese shop we visited last week? Well, that's a Gremlins reference, right? I mean, how many machine shops have there been in horror movies? Investigator. We investigated it. Oh, there you go. For Gremlins. That seems like racial profiling to me. Dooley. He clearly had Gremlins, which you then bought and brought to the station. Well then, case closed. Dooley. The lid was burnt off. The Gremlins are missing. And the station is crumbling apart. Well, like I said, case closed. Dooley, we need to find them before somebody gets hurt. Here, take this. But cake? A gremlin urn. you find those gremlins, Dooley? I guess I handed the urn to Dooley. He looks like he's carrying it. Detective? Didn't you see the fire chief? Of course. It was right there. And you didn't do anything? Well, what can I do? If people want to re-gift the fires I got them last month, then let them. Wait, you were the one who set those fires around the station last month? They were beacons of hope. All very metaphorical. They were real fires. Metaphors can be very real. The Chief Wisemaking's office is so much nicer than mine. You think our barely legal Goblins and Ghouls division should have a bigger office than the mayor's husband? Just be glad you're not down in the basement. Well, thanks for supporting the Darkside Division, Chief. Well, don't thank me. Just keep the city clean of those Oogie Boogie men. And Oogie Boogie women. And non-binary Oogie Boogies. No discrimination in regards to Oogie Boogies. Except for the discrimination of keeping them out of Twin Lakes. Oh, apart from that one, yes. I think there may be gremlins loose in the station. Seriously? We just talked about this. You have one job. One job! No Oogie Boogies in Twin Lakes. This station is in Twin Lakes. Get the situation under control, Detective. On it, Chief. They're not worried otherwise that they're... basically, you know what? That's not too far off from the movie Gremlins, right? Where people seem to be A-okay with all these gremlins running around. I mean, not... Some people did some screaming and whatnot, but they completely accepted Mogwai and gremlins as if they were real, and nobody's like, what the fuck is this? So I guess this is no different. No party for you two until this mess is cleaned up. Aww. I love... Okay, well, you got nothing new to say. Yeah, I don't care. Alright. Can I water down my coffee? No. I'm looking around for the gremlins, but I'm not... I don't know if, What was that? Did you see that? It did more than just... Okay, it just wiggled. Never mind. Sorry. And he said, hey, that's my kid's candy. Give it back. So I told him I was the mayor's husband. Then showed him my badge and fined him for obstruction of justice. Oh, you're so bad. McQueen, you sound like a prick. I don't have time to talk to you. Isn't there a Wookiee or something you should be arresting? Alright, so this game's trying to be ultra nerdy, right? With references up the ass, left and right. And I would like to mention that they spelled Wookiee incorrectly. You guys are pretending to be nerds. You're not real nerds. That's not... What? Whatever, McLean. Live long and prosper, dork. It must be so great for you to have a real detective like McKing around to learn from. Okay. I'm guessing he won't let me go by. Oh, he will. A dog! Officer Cal! He was meant to be a sniffer dog, but somebody decided to train him only to sniff out candy. But think of all the candy-related crimes he's been able to help solve. True, and we did have an alarmingly high rate of candy smuggling in Twin Lakes. Good job, officer! There's nothing in here but laxatives. Somebody put them there to suggest us cops are all full of shit. Officer Banks is the new guy. Twin Lakes Police Department, how can I direct your call? So, I'd like to point out that the first aid kit is green and not red. There's a reason for that. Now that I don't need it, I find a working extinguisher. We'll grab it. So apparently, and this seems to be happening to companies or game companies outside the US. It hasn't really hit the US yet, although some of them are doing it voluntarily. Apparently, you're not supposed to use a red cross per the Geneva Convention, as to not confuse it with the real Red Cross? Something along those lines? I first heard about it when the developer for Prison Architect apparently got a notification from the UK... Was it the UK government? requesting them to stop using the Red Cross in their game. Because you remember in Prison Architect, they had those medics that would come in there and heal people. And they had red crosses on their back. So they ended up changing them to green. And and I know other game companies, all non-US companies, they've been doing it. So I don't know if they've been getting pressured to do it. And I know at least one game company in America has done it. I think voluntarily. I don't know. But anyways, that you're gonna start seeing medkits be green, apparently. Kind of strange, isn't it? Hands off! My lunch is in there. Why is it hidden in work files? So nobody here will touch it. You're a wise man, Banks. He is a wise man. Alright, there's dispatch. I guess that's all that's left, Dooley. Banks was my mentor when I joined the force. That's why they bust me down to desk cop. Okay. Need a drink. Well then. I spy a gremlin. This is the first bit of actual police work I've seen in this place today. Friday evening, 7 p.m., but crime never sleeps. Us, well, we take shifts, and we're off on public holidays. Gotta take those rest days, Detective. Can't talk now, Detective. The system's broken and I can't figure out why. You don't say. I don't know much about how all this works, but I know that's not right. Yummy, yummy wires. And his name is Spike. Of course it's Spike, and he has a mohawk. He's trying to hack the database and steal all human info. We should fry him, Detective. Interesting idea. Fry. Servers for the TLP. Ha! Bite! Ouch. Oh, did he bite me? Don't get too close, Detective. That thing is a biter. I just got... Yeah, thanks, Dooley. Thumbs up. Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing this goes downstairs, and I probably gotta do something downstairs then. These drawers are full of all sorts of rubbish. Like bobby pins. Actually, can I borrow one, Sally? You can have just one. I got the hiccups. I won't want it back after whatever you do with it. Smart. I got a bobby pin! And I got the laxatives. Can I pry this open? I think I can pry the shell off. Yes! Magnet! Lovely. Where is the magnet? Okay. Downstairs. Or holding cells. Ooh. The hose they use to loop through the cell door handles to lock the place up at night. That doesn't sound safe. Chief Scully really pulled this place into a sort of order, didn't she? Oh, I got a hose out of that. Okay. Okay, we're starting to see something here, right? With this and that. Is a flood going to happen in here? This guy's on police protection for informing. Okay. That's the guy from the subway. We put that up to cover the hole the prisoner dug to escape. Sadly, for him, he dug his way into the rest of the station. I was just about to say, obviously this is a reference for Shawshank, but the poster's on the wrong wall. Try not to let your incarnation get you down. Look at it goes. Wait a minute, that was this door. So wait, what? So this is to my right. If I'm standing there looking in, that poster is right there. I think we got some physics problems here. Roy. Detective. I'm going to use my detectiving skills and say you're in for solicitation. Impressive. Your guess, not his soliciting. Right. Anyway, hand him over, Roy. Hand what over? Your matches and cigars. I wish I'd never met you, Detective. Okay, thank you. Did you hear? No, I'm not doing this. I just don't find toilets all that funny. Okay. Thanks, Roy. Old Tam loves to whittle. Whittle, whittle, whittle. Tam, you can't have a knife in prison. Tam can and Tam has. I'm afraid I have to confiscate that. Tam does not have warmth for you in his heart. Damn, I got a massive inventory here, don't I? Seriously, what am I meant to say about them that isn't literally toilet humor? Tam puts his name on places so he knows what's his and what's not. Good job, Tam. Oh, what was that? Was there something over here? No? Okay. What kinds of cells is this place holding? Human, animal, or vegetable? Yep, yep. Okay. A knife. Let's go down here. The shooting range or the garage? Let's go to the garage first. Ooh. Dispatch's junction box is scrooged closed. Well, you can usually do that. Have you ever tried to, I don't know, open something like that with just using a screwdriver? I've always been more of a lateral thinker. Boom! Now I just need to find something to rewire this with. Prepositions, ending with prepositions. Okay, let's see. I need to drag the wires from one node to the other. Same colored node without crossing them. Okay. Gotcha. No, wait. I don't think that's right. This obviously has to go, like... this? No. Wait a minute. This has to go this way. There we go. Fry that freaker. There you go, Spike. You're dead. Yeah, the system's back online. Time to do some hardcore cop work. Bam! Okay, that should have shocked that monster in dispatch. I should go get it before it wakes up. Really? Is it gonna wake up? It's passed out. Let's get it out of here. Sound overload knocked this guy out. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Anything... Oh, wait, what did I do? Anything to interact with over here? No? Okay. Oh, the server. Okay, so she doesn't want me to... Alright. Do I want to... Wait, do I want to put him in jail? I don't want... Okay, you don't want your Kelly seeing you put a gremlin in jail. I mean, when you put it that way, you're right. Our government issued block with wheels. Seriously, why does he get all the nice things? A bulletproof sports car? The jerk. There's a serious draft coming from those vents. The bullets probably just need to be tightened up. I no longer have a knife. I used it up apparently when I went there. Okay. Matches? Wait a minute. This is awful. Can we hook this up to the exhaust? No? Okay. Alright. I just had to check. It just crossed my mind. He has a gun, as in literally. How did he get a gun? Why is everything so unsafe in this station? Pew pew! Junior. I don't think there was a gremlin named Junior. Looks like our guys are good enough shots to be stormtroopers. Junction box. Oh, this could be bad. I could light a match, maybe, and set the sprinkler off and get them wet. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Because it sounds like a bad idea. Sprinklers are broken. If I want to do that, I need to get them back up and running. Okay. I didn't go in the bathroom. Staff bathroom, so horrible. People only enter for the most dire of emergencies. Which apparently is not gremlins. Yeah, I didn't mean to... Detective? Nothing new? Yeah. Alright, I think I've covered everything, right? Coffee machine? Yeah. Water cooler. Magnet, laxatives. No, okay. Radio. To whom do I give the laxatives? Hold on. Spiked coffee. Do I give that to her? No. Wait, who gets the spiked coffee? No. I mean, at this point, just give it to everybody, right? Because it'll... Haha, keep the coffee coming, McLean. I could drink this stuff all day. That's right. That's right. Go poop. Mm-hmm. Oh, thanks for the sound effects, game. Oh, no. Get out of my way. Bam! Karma achievement get. That's fantastic. Hello, Dallas. I hope he's okay in there. People of Twin Lakes need a hero to look up to. Not that one. He's full of shit. Now I'll fix this with my manly skills and muscles, but mostly by finding a way to cheat this magnetic lock. What could I possibly... This medic should reverse the polarity and let me in. It's as simple as that, guys. Alright. Evidence. Who do you think wrote these dumb scripts for a comedy game about two cops investigating weird crimes? Nothing. Nobody? Shut up! What? Since the door is bust, I should take this illegal magic book with me for safekeeping. Magical tome. Ripley's Cast It or Not, a magical tome taken from a library. Knockout gas. This could be handy if I want to be able to leave that party early. Roleplay books. Not actual contraband, but dangerous reading nonetheless. But not too dangerous for a weekly game. Dooley, shh. All that remains from this mysterious walking luggage that ate everything else. That ate everything case. Sorry, the quotes. There's a wizard hat. Plastic skull. A surprisingly more dangerous occult item than a real skull. Evidence everywhere. Very noisy kids game. That's not evidence. I'm hiding it from Murakami until I beat his top score. Jars full of seamen from the mysterious figurine sailor case. The king's topless self-portraits. He signed them in for the crime of being too awesome for the general public. Box of odd socks. Our best people are looking into a ring of crooked washing machines that are behind the robbery of their other halves. Hundreds and hundreds of tiny hats. A man made them to keep mice warm during the winter, but the mice turned out to be a gang of robbers, so we confiscated them. Okay? Boxes of jam jars with one scoop taken out from the unsolved scooper case, where they'd appear at crime scenes after investigations had started. Oh, that was me. I like eating toast while I think, but always forget to bring the pot with me afterwards, so I keep opening new ones. Harmless. Duly, we spent a lot of taxpayers' money investigating that. Harmless! Gramps. Chomp chomp claw face. It's too dangerous to get near. I need to find a way to knock it out. That would knock me and Dooley out too. We need to find some protection first. Boom! Plugging this into here gives me a diving helmet. Dooley, take this hose outside and keep the fresh air coming. Oh, this is gonna go bad. Take this with you. Take this, you little monster. Uh-oh. Dead. While it's unconscious, I'll stuff it into my seemingly magical pockets. The gas still has this one snoring surprisingly deeply for something so small. Okay, so... Well, that was fun. What does that get me? I mean, I got 2 gremlins in hand. Is there nothing here to actually get? I guess not. I'm taking this helmet off before I go out there. No need to walk around the station raising suspicions or being made fun of by everyone in this precinct. So, what do I do now? I got matches, I got this. Can I do that? Aw, Gramps Batman stuff in pants, pew pew. Good smelly Smythe, pew pew. Alright, so we still need to fix the sprinklers then. So, how do I do that? Do I go back to the garage, maybe? No. Air vents. Tome. Oh, construction site. Okay. Hi, builder. You don't look very busy. Oh, power tools bust. Oh, this is Gary Plinkman. So, Union says I don't work. I'm not placed to go against the Union. You seem familiar. Do I know you? Not that I know of, no. Water pipes run all over the station, from the briefing room to the shooting range. But the system seems broken right now. Probably the gremlins' fault. It is the gremlins' fault. Let's get the water flowing again in case another fire starts. Water pipes run all over the station, from the briefing room to the shooting range. But the system seems broken right now. Yeah. Okay. Lovely. Bingo! Isn't that a mini game or 5? Sprinklers should be working now. Y'all, you'll have them all out of work, you will. Thanks for that accent. Okay. Fences. I think the tiny pick of fences really make this place seem homely. Good addition by the chief. A lump of cold, hard clay. I have no use for this right now. Mind if I borrow this? Oh, why not? Can't see me getting back to work anytime soon. Tool for adjusting bolts of various size. Nothing to do with monkeys. Yeah. Some spare pipes from the work that's happening. Yep. Anything else before we go? Dooley? Hope they're building a gym down here. I'd like to work out while I'm bunking off work. Okay. No, I don't need to do this. Wait. Hello, that was a delay. Where do I need to fix the damn... Wait. Not down here, right? Hold on. Will this work? This should achieve something? It did! The creature is, wet. I don't know why I expected more from that. Well, we fully expected him to multiply. Now it's armed and wet. Great job, me. Chew! Well, maybe if we wait around long enough, it'll catch a cold. What do I need the wrench for? Nothing in there. My insides, make it stop. No. Can I use the wrench on his... Can I borrow your wheelchair? If I'm seen doing that, I'll never let it down. Okay. Mug! It's a mug, a normal run-of-the-mill mug. I don't know why I feel this need to comment on every item in the room. Good point. So, what do I use this monkey wrench on? Oh, wait a minute. Why aren't these going off? No? Okay. No. Radio? No. I'm sure there is a purpose to the wrench. What it is, I don't know. No, not down there. No. I don't know what I was expecting there. How about you? I don't think I'm getting anything from the... What? What do you say? Okay. Dooley? What do we have in the urn? I've already forgotten. It's been a half hour since I started this. Dooley, what is in that urn that we can use? Seriously. That thing has good aim. We should get it on the force. No, we shouldn't. I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Here, go up there. No. Wrench it. Wait. Neither of us believes that, but I'm so into this. Fight the system. I clicked past it. I couldn't read it. Sorry. Dooley, we're part of the system. Speak for yourself. I'm bringing this place down from the inside. I kind of knew that. Really? That's what I had to do, was use the wrench on that? I did not expect that to happen. Feel bad about it? No. I'll take this for my trophy cabinet. I mean, I'll take it to be repaired. Yeah, the second one. Detective, how do you get all these things into your pockets? Origami. The hood from the king's car. Bulletproof, but not air vent proof. Let's say the vent broke because some maverick cop was crawling through it. Like John McClane? Alright. He's too far hurt to hit with this. I'll need to find another way to make use of it. Really? Because I thought... Yeah. There we go. Well, I'm glad we're safe. That was a shocking way to wrap this up. Are you proud of that pun? More than I should be. Finally, Dooley, grab the gun and I'll take this guy. I'm glad we didn't get electrocuted. Okay, let's get back to the office before somebody sees us. Okay, let's lock these suckers into their new urn and get back to that party. Party? Brr. Ooh, why is this guy's eyes open? This guy shot at us. I have half a mind to flush this one down the toilet. His eyes are open, but these guys aren't. Do I just... In you go. Back to captivity, my monstrous pal. Uh-oh. Oops. Oops! Is that it? What do we do now? Flush them down the toilet and go back to the party? We need to make a new urn, a magical one that can actually hold them. Oh. Tumbleweed. What was that? If that was a reference, I don't know what it was. So I need a new urn, and I got a tome. So I need to use the tome on some kind of urn. A pot or something. A trophy, maybe? Some kind of container. Oh, I can make one with a pottery wheel. Oh, that lump of clay! Oh my god, why didn't I put two and two together before? Jesus Christ bananas. Alright. Give me that lump of clay. We're gonna have ourselves a ghost moment. Patrick Swayze's gonna help me. This is a good urn-making material. Hell yeah! Summon the ghost of Patrick Swayze. Here we go. Oh, come on! Thank you, wet clay. Let's do this. How do you know how to make an urn? I've watched that film Ghost a lot. Big effing surprise! For research. No, for Patrick Swayze. An urn I made myself. I should stick it to my parents' fridge somehow. There's no point if the urn isn't protected by magic. It'll break like everything else in the station. Let's see. Warding rituals, spells to bypass doing the dishes, and... Aha! A diagram for how to seal magic urns. Handy. Time for some finger crafting of runes. Holy shit. Okay, with these glyphs carved in, should be able to hold the gremlins. Really? 1? No, no. 2. And that's that. Done. Thank goodness. Let's get this somewhere safe. Okay, lock fixed and gremlin stashed away. What have we learned from this dually? Not to eat so much sugar. I'm crashing now. I don't really remember much of what happened. But I'm sure it was nothing important. Now, let's get back to the party. Hey, where's all the cake gone? Jesus Christ, they ate it? We ate it all. Why is this place a mess? What did you two do? Well, there was... And, somebody let off a gas grenade. Nasty, big, pointy teeth. Car was smashed when we got there. The king did it? Another one to file under Darkside antics. Probably for the best, yes. Okay, well, you two better start cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for both your keepers and custodial staff. Oh man, chores and no cake? This day did not play out the way I hoped. Hope it did. Case closed! Done! Police farce! Fantastic! Next episode is Loch Ness. Loch Mess. Fantastic! Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.